gone. George Brett has just homered, and Billy Martin and the Yankees want the bat. Look at Martin.
Well, what you're talking about, Frank, is that he's got too much
pod tar.
way too much pod tar.
Welcome back to another episode of Too Much Pod Talk. Today's April 18th, and we're back again. I'm back with Joey Ricotta for another episode of looking back on baseball history. It's a little bit of a slower day today, but some big things happened as we look back. I guess we'll jump into it right away. The first thing that I saw was 2007, Mark Burley threw a no-hitter, first no-hitter in White Sox history. And he only walked one batter, Sammy Sosa, in fifth inning, which then he ended up taking off, so he still faced the minimum 27 batters.
Yep. Well, did you say it was the first? It was the 16th no-hitter, I think, in Sox history.
I read the wrong thing. Yeah, 16th no-hitter, but then it was the first home one since 1967. I don't know what I was looking at. I think it's this quarantine's getting to my head.
Oh man, yeah, Burley, man, just how terrific was he? He was definitely my favorite White Sox pitcher to watch growing up because he used to just work so fast. Like the defense loved. I mean, he was one of those like pitch to contact guys too. He could strike out some guys, but really had a really lengthy career. And I think I'm not sure. I think he might be on this next ballot for the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I think he is. Yeah. He's like the one new guy that's like actually like has a chance. None of the other guys that are coming on really have a shot.
No, and I think he deserves another look too. Like at the least, I think he deserves another look. If he doesn't, because he won't be like a first ballot guy for sure.
Yeah.
But and he's like very comparable to guys like Andy Pettitte and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But and he did it on the mound. He did it fielding his position.
Oh yeah.
On the mound, like made one of the sickest plays I've ever seen in my life from a pitcher, if not the sickest. But yeah, man, Burley was fun to watch. It was like you can like bank on just a short game because he was working so fast.
Oh yeah, he was crazy. Yeah, that play you're talking about, if the listeners don't know, but it's the one where he goes to get the ball and he like really underhands it behind, like between his legs, like behind his back, and to first base. It was like it was nuts.
Oh, it was insane. Yeah, because it was a line drive that actually hit off of him too, and then rolled, past the first base foul line.
Oh yeah.
He cuts off the runner going to first base and then grabs the glove, flips it between his legs, and just barely gets him. And I think Konerko was at first, and he like barehanded the flip to him.
Yeah, I think so.
It was just insane, like all the way around. It was just insane.
Yeah. And then, of course, he had a perfect game in 2000. Was it 2010? No, 2009, I think.
2009, yeah. Well, my future brother-in-law, he was at one of those games. It was either the perfect game or this no-hitter that we're talking about that happened on this day.
Wow.
But I can't remember which game he said he was at, but he was at one of them, and he said it was like the best game that he's ever been to. Which obviously, when you're at a game like that, that's as remarkable of a feat as a no-hitter or a perfect game is,
Yeah.
pretty good game to be at.
Yeah, I haven't been to one yet, so I mean,
No, yeah, not many. I mean, not many people can say that they have. I never have either.
yeah.
But it would be a lot of fun, I could imagine. Like, I'd be.
I feel it seems like every game I go to, I'm like, I want to see a no hitter, and then the first inning they get a hit. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I love like the pitchers duels too.
Yeah.
Going to a game, I guess I could have it either way. Like, as long as my team wins, like if I'm going to a Cubs game, but I just want like an entertaining game, I guess, either way. Like if it's a pitcher's duel, cool. If it's like a high scoring game, cool, as long as it's close,
Yeah.
But or if the Cubs just like demolish somebody,
Oh yeah.
like 10-0, I'll be like, okay, I'm cool with this too.
Yeah. Sometimes I kind of like when, like, if I go to a Yankees game, like I like to see them just completely destroy a team, just so I'm like relaxed. Like I feel like I like being relaxed better than just being like intense. Like, I
Yeah.
like the intensity too, but sometimes I just want to relax.
Yeah, the beers go down smoother.
Right.
I mean, you can just like chill and like kick back and yeah, we got this one today, boys.
Yeah, that's $16 beer.
Jesus, yeah. At least you won't be stressed for paying the price, though.
Right.
You just won't be thinking about it. You'll be like, whatever, it's a good day.
Yeah. You won't be downing like every one in like 2 minutes and then have to pay for another one.
Right. Well, the other side of that is you're at a close game.
Yeah.
Say the Yankees are losing by 2 runs or something going into the 8th inning, and you're just like, or I wouldn't say the 8th inning, maybe the 6th inning, and you're just like furiously charging down to the concession stand and grabbing beers and like fuck, cussing out yourself basically, like and it's $16, fuck, they're down by 2, fuck. I could see how that'd be a little bit worse.
Oh yeah. But
anyways, we got sidetracked.
yeah, it's all right. Too much pot tar, too much beer. I mentioned Sammy Sosa being the only batter to reach base in that no-hitter. He also, 2004, as a member of the Cubs, he surpassed Ernie Banks as the Cubs' all-time home run leader with his 513th dinger, and ended up having his career total go up to 543. And then, of course, finished with 609 during his 18 years.
Yeah, Slammin' Sammy. It's my guy, man.
Yeah.
My all-time favorite player. And it sounds so weird because, people associate him with the roids and stuff and whatever. I don't care. Like, this is the guy that, growing up, it's basically what made me. I loved the game before it, but it enhanced it. Like it made me really fall in love with the game in '98. And I'm not ashamed to say it. Like other people, and a lot of people feel that way about Sosa and McGuire bringing the game back, but with that whole '98, back and forth, the home run chase. But man, I know, the certain things he's done off and on the field weren't always right, but
Yeah.
man, fuck it. He's one of my favorites all time.
Yeah. That's how I feel about A-Rod, too. A lot of people don't like him, but I'm like, whatever. Because he was one of my, even when I kind of started to not like him a little bit when all the stuff with the roids came out, but then I was like, oh, whatever.
Yeah. And you can acknowledge that stuff, which I do with Sosa too, and you can acknowledge the stuff with A-Rod and still have an appreciation for what they did,
Yeah.
and still have a love for what they did on the field as far as like, just their excellent play or their hitting or anything. It's like we don't always have to look at it like, because they did certain things, because, that was the era too. Like we talked about it in the past. I mean, just the way the times were, and a lot of people were doing it, and they just happened to be the guys that were doing it and doing the best while doing it, because I'm sure there were a lot of players that were taking roids and stuff and playing like crap. We just never really heard about it because they were playing like crap.
Yeah. Not like they knew what was coming.
Right. Yeah.
Gotta get that Astros bashing in there for a second.
Get that little jab in there.
Let's see here. The new Comiskey Park opened up in 1991 as the White Sox played in front of a sellout crowd of 42,191, but they got crushed by the Tigers 16-0. Holy crap!
Jeez, welcome to Comiskey.
Yeah. First home run was by Cecil Fielder.
Left my prints on the field like I'm Cecil. Shout out to Mike Stud.
Yeah. Damn, I wish we could get him on the pod.
Oh yeah,
Right,
one of these days.
Get him, not Mike. Get him and Marcus Stroman.
Yeah, dude. He told me like, outside the bar after his show in Milwaukee, like he was like, "Hey," he's like, "build it up, and I'll get on. I'll get on the pod." So hopefully, man, like,
Yeah.
one of these days, like I could reach out to him or something, and I'm almost positive he's forgot entirely about this conversation.
Oh yeah.
But hoping that he holds true to his meaning behind that, I guess,
Yeah.
So maybe he meant exactly what he said, but he just forgot who the hell he was talking to, because he's probably said it to numerous people.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go back a second to the video Sosa hitting that jack.
Oh, sweet.
Gorgeous afternoon. Cubs and Reds played 5 very close ball games. There's a rocket hit deep to left field. Dunn says goodbye. There's one atop the Cub list. That's a historic home run for Sammy Sosa. A line drive rocket into the first row. The ball was hit low and never came down until it left the ballpark. There's the all-time home run hitter in Cubs history, Sammy Sosa, number 513.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Who's the announcers? I forget who they are, but I know I've heard them.
That announcer was Chip Carey. That was Terry Carey's son, which Chip Carey is now the broadcaster for the Atlanta Braves, I believe.
Oh yeah, I think that's where I heard him before. Yeah.
Yeah. He left the Cubs not long after let's see. I'm trying to think of the year that he left the Cubs. Oh wait, Chip Carey, that's not actually Harry Carey's not his dad. It's his grandfather.
Oh.
Wait, I believe. Wait. I don't know. It's in the family tree is Harry Carey, which was a long time, like, Cubs great broadcaster. It really made it like, he was. Everybody talks about Harry Carey and stuff, but Steve Stone was calling games with Chip Carey and with Harry Carey, like towards the end before, and he passed away like right before the '98 season, and then Chip Carey took over. And Chip Carey, he called the Kerry Wood 20 strikeout game that year too, which is pretty cool. But yeah, he always had that one like line where he'd use like when guys would hit homers, he swung on, belted.
Oh yeah,
deep left field. And sometimes he would say it, and it would be just like a lazy fly ball to left, but. It was still cool to listen to, I guess, as a kid.
that's what it sounds like similar to like what John Sterling for the Yankees. He's always like, it is high, it is far, it is caught by the first baseman.
Oh man, yeah. You said Sterling does that. That's Sterling.
Yeah,
he's funny, man.
Yeah, I love him.
He's funny. Sometimes some of his stuff is, oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like some of the stuff he does.
But then, 1987, Mike Schmidt hit his 500th home run. The ninth inning. It was at Three River Stadium, where the Phillies played originally.
Oh, sweet.
Stretch by Robinson. 3-0 pitch. Swing along the drive. There it is. Number 500. The career 500th home run for Michael Jack Schmidt. And the Phillies have regained the lead at Pittsburgh. 8-6. And the Phillies dugout come swarming out to home plate. Boy, what a time. And what a time to pick for number 500. The whole dugout's out there. You don't see Smith get very emotional going around the bases on a home run. He jumped on second with both feet. He banged his fist high around third base. The whole bullpen now is coming out. That is a storybook 500th home run, no doubt about it. You couldn't hit it at a better spot. 2 outs, down to the last out after coughing up a 5-0 lead. Michael Jack has just hit career 500. And even though the 23,000 plus here at Three Rivers Stadium are disappointed at their home team, they give Mike Schmidt a standing ovation. He had a green light on a 3-0 pitch, and he didn't miss it. Number 500 for Michael Jack, and the Phillies lead 8-6. It was a fastball, Harry, and it was probably on the inside, from the middle of the plate inside, and it was a home run at the crack of the bat. Nobody had to wonder about that one. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that was a great call there, too.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
I misspoke there. I said the Phillies stadium. That was the Pirates Stadium. That's what I meant to say, not the Phillies. But
oh well.
Yeah, but it was a go-ahead home run, 3-run home run.
Pretty clutch to get your 500th.
Yeah, was it 14th player to hit his 500th at the time? Now, of course, that's hard now. But it's, what is it, 20 something?
Yeah, I don't know the actual or the exact number, but something around there, I think. I would think.
Yeah.
I know, man. Schmidt was the GOAT at third base. The best third baseman of all time, I think.
Yeah. Definitely.
I don't even know if there's much of a debate about it anymore.
No, I don't think so.
Like, I guess you could throw some other names in there, like Eddie Matthews, Wade Boggs, Chipper Jones. but like none of them really compare to Schmidt, you know?
No.
George Brett, I mean, Beltre, Ron Santo. Still, I mean, Mike Schmidt was just like, well, what do we say earlier? He was that dude.
Oh yeah, that dude.
Mike Schmidt was that dude.
No doubt. Then let's see, 1982. Joe Torre was the manager of the Braves, and they set a National League record, winning their 11th straight game to start the season. And then they ended up extending that to 13 straight. So,
Damn.
yeah, pretty crazy. And they ended up winning the NL West division that season. Damn.
Joe Torre's Braves. I haven't heard that for a while.
No.
Man, yeah, they had a pretty damn good year that year.
Yeah. How far do they go? I don't even know.
Atlanta Braves. 1982. I don't know if they got swept in 3 games by the Cardinals in the NLCS.
Yeah. Then, yeah.
They only played 3 games in the NLCS then, huh?
Yeah.
Weird how things change like that, you know? Now it would be like 3 games for the NLCS. People would lose their mind. Like, that's not enough.
Oh, yeah.
Which I agree. I mean, man, we need more baseball.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Joe Torre's Braves. It's just so weird to say that, though. Like, I always just look at them as...
Yankees, yeah.
I always think Yankees. Yeah, immediately. And then, or Dodgers even.
Yeah, it was so weird seeing him with the Dodgers after the Yankees.
Yeah, that was weird. How long was he with the Dodgers?
I don't know. I feel like it was 2 years, maybe 3 years.
I
don't know. Let's
Man,
see.
he's been managing for a long time. Looks like 3 years, yeah. 08, 09, and 2010.
And then did he go somewhere else? Or was that when he just?
I think that was it.
That was when he retired and then went to work in the whatever as the baseball officer or something, whatever it was.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know he took over the umpire stuff. I don't know if that was first or is that just a part of the duties?
I don't know.
He was like the head. I don't know if it was like a senior advisor. I don't know what they called him at first.
I think it was just like chief baseball officer or something.
Oh, okay.
And then now he's like for this year he was named as the special assistant to the commissioner.
But he needs to just be the commissioner.
Yeah. Like just come on, just throw Manfred out of there and
Right.
step in there.
Yeah, that would be very much welcomed, I think, right now. Nobody really gives a damn about Manfred.
And then, of course, Torre was elected to the Hall of Fame 2014 too. So.
Oh yeah, yep.
What else here? There's nothing too crazy here going on. 1972, the Yankees played their first opening day game at night.
Opening day game at night. That's weird. I guess it was like a. Well, would they even call it a prime time game then?
Yeah, I guess. They don't really. I mean, I guess they do play like the night games, like just usually just like one or two night games for opening day.
Yeah, it's like they have the opening night, like one game, and then they usually do opening day. I guess they are playing some games at night on opening day too, right?
Play. I think they have like the ESPN game, I think. And then.
So just like one game?
Is it? I feel like sometimes don't they have like a doubleheader for like they have one game on ESPN and then the second one on ESPN 2 or something, or not ESPN 2, but I mean like as well. Like they have.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like they have like the West Coast game after that.
They might, yeah. I forget how it works because I mean, honestly, all this stuff is just kind of makes you forget some stuff.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I'm like,
I
wait,
don't know.
What even is baseball?
Exactly, yeah. Do they throw and do they hit? Do they field? I don't know. But I remember, yeah, I know they do that game like what did they do last year? They were in Japan. But that was like really early. It was like 2 weeks before the season, right?
Yeah, it was like a week or two before the actual day. This year, I think they were doing something else. Like they were going to be. I think they were supposed to open somewhere else. Maybe. No, they weren't. I think I'm wrong. I don't know.
We don't know what's going on.
What year is it? Day is it? Month?
Yeah. Or don't start that again. We'll get lost. We'll record tomorrow's podcast and think it's Fridays.
Wait a minute. What? But that's before we get too crazy here. Let's see. I can't find anything. Oh, 1960, Ted Williams. He became the first major leaguer to homer in 4 different decades. And he hit a 500-foot home run at Griffith Stadium. His first home run was in 1939 as a 20-year-old. And then he hit 521 career home runs.
Yeah, that is so crazy. That's the one I was looking at, too. I was like, oh, if he doesn't mention this, I'm going to say something.
Oh.
The Ted Williams one. Because that's so cool. 4 different decades?
Yeah, it's crazy to even play in 4 different decades.
Right. Well, I guess the first one was in, like, the tail end of 1 decade.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, the last one would have been, like, the very beginning of the 4th decade. But still, though, I mean, like, and he missed 3 seasons in a row for military service. Like, yeah. And he still hit the way that he hit throughout his. I think he's the best hitter of all time. Like, just pure hitter.
Yeah.
If not the best, like one of the best, top 3. Like, you know what's really weird? I don't want to get too like super weird because people might get grossed out, but his dead body is not buried; it's frozen.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you knew that, but
I think I heard that before. Yeah.
I don't know if it's like so to maybe bring him back to life at some point. They're like
They're trying to
maybe
do like they're trying to like be like Captain America.
would that be crazy though if they like somehow reincarnated Ted Williams with another body? Like I think that's what they're doing. Like it's so the brain goes to a different body or something. Or I don't know. I was reading up on it a little bit, and it's like super weird. But just think about that. Like that is so crazy. I like it makes me want to like just have like a kid, like a sacrificial kid.
I'm reading
A sacrificial kid, and I can put like Ted Williams' brain on his body.
what the hell?
I'm kidding, but
I'm reading the article like on this, and they actually like beheaded his body, and they stored his head like in a lobster pot.
a lobster pot.
Yeah, like that's what it says.
What?
Well, I guess
What? Lobster pot? Who's eating this?
I don't know.
God, this is so weird.
It says his head is in a silver pot. It's like a lobster pot. It's inside the other vessel called a neural vault. What the hell? Why would they do that?
I don't know, but it's crazy because there's I forget like the organization or like whatever. It's like a private.
Oh my! It even says in this. Oh, sorry.
What? Go ahead. Yeah.
It says. Yeah, it even says. What does it say? It says the philosophy behind cryonics is that the body is frozen so that it will be preserved and can be thus resuscitated at some point in the future when a cure for this ailment that killed the person is found.
When what? This is that last part?
When a cure for the ailment that killed the person is found.
What?
How the fuck? How would you? That doesn't. You can't just bring him back to life like that. How would that work?
I don't know. I don't understand how any of this is working, but I know that they like whatever the organization is, they do like it's like Scottsdale cryonics facility. They do like a bunch of different like research, like with this, preserving of the bodies and the brains or, whatever. And they're like, they put so much money into it.
That's crazy.
Like, and they have people that just donate to them and then donate for their own, that's how they want to be when they go. Like they want to go to this Scottsdale, cryonics or whatever facility. It's so weird though. Like it's kind of creepy. Like it really is creepy.
Yeah.
But it's interesting at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Just think about though, like Ted Williams reincarnated. Well, we'll put 5 years. Let's say 2025.
Like Trout.
Mike Trout. Yeah, it's pretty much Mike Trout now. That's the answer for everything. Remember?
Yeah.
On Frank's tweet.
Yeah.
It's just Mike Trout. Whenever you have a question about anything, Mike Trout.
What day is it, Mike Trout?
Yeah. What did you have for breakfast, Mike Trout? What?
What kind of trout is that?
Oh, yeah, Mike Trout.
You had a trout that had Mike in it?
Wait a second. What do you use to record? Mike Trout? It's like a fish microphone? What? Oh, man.
Too much Mike Trout.
Yeah. Not enough Mike Trout.
No. We need more. We need him in the playoffs.
Exactly.
But anyway, let's get off this crazy topic about Ted Williams' body.
Yeah. Moving along.
First, let's see. Vin Scully called his first game of his career.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Vin Scully, man.
1950.
The best.
Oh, and also the Dodgers in 1958, they moved to the West Coast. Played the first game. And they beat the Giants 6-5, who also I think pretty sure the Giants were. That was their first year on the West Coast too. Maybe.
Giants first year on the yeah, maybe. Where did they? What year? What year was that? You said
58.
58.
Let's see.
I don't know if that was their first year there or not, but
I think it was. Yeah, so that's what it says. 1958.
oh,
Yeah. So both the Giants and Dodgers moved to the West Coast.
sweet.
Yeah, the Giants were in Seals Stadium 2 years before they moved to Candlestick. And then the Dodgers were at the LA Coliseum before moving to Dodger Stadium. What was it? What year? It was only a couple years, I think.
Yeah, the Dodgers Stadium's they've been there for quite a while, so I'd imagine they weren't at the Coliseum too long.
Yeah, 1962 was their first there. Yeah, so 4 years at the Coliseum. Of course. Here's a big one. First Yankees game at Yankee Stadium. Of course, the house that Ruth built, hitting the first home run at the ballpark, and in front of 72,000 fans. First ballpark to feature three decks.
Oh wow!
So
yeah, that is a big one. Was that what year was that? I forgot.
1923.
1923.
Yeah, first Yankees World Series year.
He had a whole bunch of firsts being a Yankee fan that year.
Yeah.
The house that Ruth built.
Yeah. Third deck DFS.
Yeah. Ruth would have hit it onto the fourth deck if they put it.
Oh yeah.
If they put it up. Oh man.
Oh shit. Also that year was when Lou Gehrig was in college and he struck out 17 batters as a pitch. He was a pitcher at the time in college.
Lou Gehrig was a pitcher? I didn't even wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. 17 batters. It was a school record he was at Columbia.
He had some nasty stuff in high school then.
Yeah. I wonder when he switched to hitting.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he probably just always did that.
Yeah, he must have hit and pitched.
Yeah.
But he was like, oh, I want to hit some dingers.
Yeah, exactly. Shit, he almost hit 500 for his career, so
yeah,
I think he made the right choice.
Yeah.
But
Oh shit!
I wonder what that would have looked like if he would have stuck with being a pitcher. Maybe he just, he kind of realized it wasn't for him. I don't know.
That gives me another idea for what if article.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention another one. 1929, the Yankees started wearing numbers on their back of their jerseys, it's based on the order of the lineup.
Who did?
The Yankees.
Oh, the Yankees. Oh,
The Yankees were actually the second team to do it. Let's see, who was the first? Oh, Indians actually the first to wear it because the Yankees would have been the first, but their game got rained out on opening day, and then the Indians wore it first, and then the Yankees right after.
Well, see, they were very creative with the numbers.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool though. They started something.
Yeah.
We definitely need the numbers. Our second team, but
yeah.
Postpone.
Ugh.
What was I gonna say? I've got another idea for the what ifs too.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to run it by you, kinda, because I had I actually started writing it a little bit, and then I was like, damn, this is probably something Alex wants to do. So I was like, fuck, maybe I shouldn't do it, but it's a Yankees one, and it's what if the Yankees never drafted Derek Jeter? Because 5 teams passed on him.
Yeah. That's what I'm
in that draft. You thought about doing that?
I didn't think about doing it. I just thought of it. I thought about that as a what if, but I mean, I don't know if I want to write it though, because I just don't want to think about that.
Yeah, I guess it'd be kind of a negative one for you.
I guess Babe Ruth is kind of negative too.
Yeah, that is
But
because if he doesn't get traded,
I guess that's the only one I want to do that's negative though towards the Yankees. I mean,
like in this case, it wouldn't. I mean, I guess it wouldn't really be negative against the Yankees because you already know what happened. Like not entirely negative, so it's like, yeah, it's great it worked out, like.
Yeah.
But it's more negative against the other teams. Like it's like bringing light to something that like their fuck ups more than anything, I guess.
Yeah.
Like shit. Imagine Jeter on the Orioles. Like the Orioles were actually pretty good. Like.
Yeah.
Shortly after that draft in 92, I think.
Yeah.
Like the Yankees and Orioles, they played in the ALCS in
96.
96, right? Yeah.
That was when that Jeffrey Mayer thing happened.
Jeffrey Mayer.
When it was the kid that leaned over the fence.
Oh.
And he took the home run. I think he took the ball back and he it probably would have been caught if he didn't pull it out.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. I mean, I didn't recognize the name or anything for some reason. But yeah. Oh man, that was crazy. Jeffrey Mayer thing. It kind of reminds me of the Bartman thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I said that one, you would have known.
Oh yeah, I can never forget that.
No.
Which I still don't blame the kid, but neither here nor there. It was shitty at the time. We'll just say that.
Yeah, I'm glad it was good of the Cubs to give him a World Series ring. That was nice.
Oh, awesome gesture. Yeah, I thought that was really cool too. I think, all the shit that he got over that, he deserved it. And it really wasn't his fault. It was Alex Gonzalez's error,
Yeah.
That was a big part of it. I mean, it just, so much happened in that inning. And you don't even know for sure if Alu would have caught that ball.
No.
So, I mean, yeah, it looked like his glove was right under the ball, but that's not a guarantee. That's a tough play.
Yeah.
So, whatever. I thought it was really cool they gave him a ring, too, though.
Oh, yeah.
The guy had to leave Chicago, I believe. He left the area, and he moved to Florida. It's like, well, I'm loved over here. I'm not getting death threats.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know how long he was there for, or if he's still there, but I remember around that when that happened, he was like, okay, go where they like me.
Yeah.
They don't want to kill me. Like,
Jesus.
yeah, it was pretty fucked up. He should have never got death threats and stuff like that. People need to calm down.
But 1899, John McGraw made his major league debut. Or not major league debut, but debut as a manager when he managed the Orioles, and he ended up managing them for 30 years, and finished with the 2,763 1948 record, 10 pennants and 3 World Series. Muggsy.
Wow.
1937 Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah, he had a heck of a career managing.
Yeah.
What was his win percentage? 586?
86, yeah.
That's pretty damn good. Like, that's better than Joe Torre's. Joe Torre's was 538. And he won, 6 pennants, 4 World Series. So, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And obviously, McGraw's got more wins, too. Well, I know we were talking about Torre earlier, so it just brought me back to that. But, yeah. What do you think about birthdays today? You got any birthdays?
Yeah, actually, it's Miguel Cabrera's birthday, 36.
Miguel Cabrera. Happy birthday, Miguel.
And
Miggy.
yeah, he's still playing.
Yeah. He actually looked pretty decent in spring training, too, from what I remember. Like maybe a little resurgence, late career. I don't know. Something left in the tank.
He's going to lead the Tigers to the World Series.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he definitely is.
And it's also Anthony DeScalfani's birthday. He turns 30.
Happy birthday. Disco Tony.
What?
Disco Tony.
Oh, yeah.
That's what the cool kids call him. Oh, and Billy Butler's birthday is today, too. Remember Billy Butler?
Vaguely.
The DH for the Royals?
Oh, right. Yeah. Now I do.
Man, he's only 34.
Damn.
And he's not even in the league.
No.
Oh, he faded out fast. He still was hitting for average, though.
Yeah.
I wonder if he had dealt with some injuries or something. He was a pretty decent hitter, though, for the Royals.
Yeah. Not bad. Damn. I didn't know this. He was on the Yankees.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I didn't remember.
I didn't know that either. What did he do? Like, go rake the field?
Probably.
Did he play?
Let's see. He played 12 games in 2016 with them.
Oh, that's really weird. I didn't know that at all.
Yeah, he was with the A's. He was with the A's at the start of that year, but then went to the Yankees. But then that was his last year in the league.
Damn, he hit 345 with the Yankees that little time.
He 284 overall for that year. So It's weird he just didn't come back.
Yeah, what the hell happened to him?
I don't know. He's like, I had enough.
Isn't that so weird? Like sometimes it just makes you really wonder. I mean, his on base percentage was decent. Like that's not bad. 336 for the year. It's not terrible. That's
His nickname is Country Breakfast.
country breakfast. That's funny.
Yeah, it's weird. He didn't even try. He didn't even play. He wasn't even in the minor leagues like after that either.
What the fuck? He won a Silver Slugger award in 2012. And he was on the Royals when did they win the championship? Was it 15?
Yeah, 15.
No, he wasn't on the Royals then. Damn, he missed out on the good year.
Yeah. I don't know what. Now I'm wondering what the hell happened to him.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, did he like?
I see an article from 2018 where it says former major leaguer Billy Butler is now dominating a rec softball league.
What?
What?
Why?
If he's dominating that, why can't he just come back to the majors?
Yeah, like, is that more fun? I guess. What? I don't know. It just makes you really wonder sometimes. Sox relief pitcher Evan Marshall. It's his birthday today too.
Mm.
Pretty damn good reliever last year. 2.49 ERA.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Sam Crawford, Hall of Famer. It's his birthday today.
I had that one here too. Yeah. He had what was it?
Or would have been his birthday.
Yeah. He had a 75.3 WAR, 309 batting average.
Yeah.
367 stolen bases. Not bad. Damn.
Definitely not bad.
Yeah, played for the Reds I guess the Red Stockings at the time, yeah. And
Red Stockings.
and
Wait.
was
I
it?
think it was the Reds.
I guess it was the Reds then, yeah. And the Tigers.
Mm-hmm. He had a pretty good career though. 19-year career.
Yep.
Damn, he had a ton of triples too. Holy crap. Look at his triples. What? 301. Is he the all-time leader in triples?
Wait, how many?
309.
I don't know. I'm gonna look that up now. See how.
I mean, that's a pretty crazy number.
Yeah. All-time triples leader. Yeah, he is.
He is. Wow, that is crazy.
Yeah, he's at 309, and then Ty Cobb had 295.
Wow. I saw because it was highlighted. I'm looking at, and I was just looking year to year how it kept saying like led the league in triples with the highlight.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Learn something random and interesting every day.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, Mr. Kool-Aid Man. What do you say? We wrap this thing up or what?
Yeah. Not seeing any other notable birthdays really.
Yeah, I mean there was a couple others, I guess, but I don't know if you want to mention them or.
No.
Sorry for them. Oh, there's a Red Sox and Yankee Duffy Lewis.
Duffy Lewis.
3-time World Series champ.
Huh.
It's his birthday, or would have been. Jack Scott, 1922 World Series with the Reds,
Huh.
I believe. Or the New York Giants. Whoever won the World Series that year.
Wait, what year?
1922.
1922. I feel like that was the Senators. No, Senators was 24. I think. I don't know.
Well, it's either the. Let's see. Where did he start? BSN. Well, he was on Cincinnati. I'm pretty sure he won it with the New York Giants.
Oh, yeah, it was the Giants. Giants beat the Yankees. And yeah.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's it though.
Yeah. We don't need to go all the way down the line, I guess.
Jim Eisenreich, however you say it. 15 years in the big leagues.
Oh, he's still alive too.
Yeah, it's I can't do the math. 61. Is that it? I think so.
61 years old, yeah. That's so. It's weird. I don't know why I had to say he's still alive too, but it's because we've been going through so many guys that already passed away. But Dennis Rasmussen too.
Oh yeah,
He's a pretty decent reliever. Oh, my phone won't load. I'm trying to see how many. Pretty sure he was a closer. Oh, crap.
Don't drop it again.
Yeah. My side hoe's not going to be happy. I'm talking about my phone, by the way. Not. Don't actually have a side hoe. Just in case the wrong person listens to this and like, what?
Oh God.
Oh my God, did you hear what Joey said? No, I didn't. Didn't say it like that. He was a former Cub too, Dennis Rez. Wait. That's not even the pitcher I was thinking about.
Wait a minute. What?
That's not even the pitcher I was thinking about, but it's his birthday. Happy shout out to him, 61 years old.
Oh.
I was thinking of Dennis Eckersley.
Oh, what? That's not even close to the same thing.
No, it's not. We don't know what we're talking about today. And Eckersley was a pretty good starter for a while too.
Yeah.
But he had almost 400 saves. And almost 200 wins too. Like that's solid because he pitched pretty well in both roles for the most part. But anyways, it's not his birthday, so we don't need to talk about him.
Yeah.
Sorry for you, Dennis. We still gave you a little shout out though.
Okay. I guess that's it.
Yeah, I was gonna say we've been on here for a while. So much for a short pod. We never do that.
Well,
there was kind of a lot of shit today, I guess, too.
What?
There was kind of a lot of shit today, though, too.
Yeah, kind of, but yeah, I guess there was. See, did you hear me all right? I just realized I didn't even have my mic plugged in.
Oh, yeah, I heard it fine.
Oh.
I heard you fine, yeah.
It's my speaker on my computer's good enough.
It's better than mine, because you probably wouldn't be able to hear me if it was the other way around.
No.
I'm barely even talking into the mic this time, though, either. I don't know how I sound.
No, that's fine.
I've got this new, what do you call it? Like, behind the mic. It attaches to it, though, but it's like soundproofing. Or like, is that an interface?
I don't
know what it's called. I forgot, but I got it as a gift for Christmas from my sister, and brother-in-law, or future brother-in-law, I guess. But I don't know. I was wondering how it sounded. The last podcast we did, I was using that too. I had hooked it up, but I don't know if you could tell a difference at all, or if it's like kind of the same.
I think it sounds better actually.
Really?
Yeah. Because other times you kind of seem like you were talking in the distance. Like it. I don't know.
Maybe it's like keeping out less echoey, or like blocking echoes.
Yeah.
That's good though. Yeah, that's all I really cared about. Because I remember a couple times you and Johnny would be like, "Why does it sound like you're in a tunnel right now?"
Yeah.
Like, where did you just go? Like, I don't know. Just I fell. Okay, leave me alone.
Why are you dropping your side hoe?
Yeah, I'm dropping myself and my side hoe. Oh man.
All right. That's it for today. As we're getting off the rails.
Yeah. Oh, are we leaving this in?
I don't know. I
guess. Whatever.
Why not?
I forgot what I was even saying.
I don't know.
We're talking about our microphones and stuff and our sound.
Today was busy. A lot of stuff. Like, I thought it was kind of slow, but I guess there was a lot more stuff than I thought. But we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is April 19th. And then, now Monday, I guess we're going to get a little bit lit on here. It's 420, so.
Oh.
Well, it's actually been 420 the whole month, so, I mean.
Yeah, it's double 420 now.
Yeah. But that's it today.
All right. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. You can never have too much pod tar.